So I bought this wrecked GTO in 2009, pulled the engine out of it, and it's been sitting in my shop for 9 years. I decided this summer that I wanted to go ahead and get it running again. So I had some steel laying around the shop, and I welded together a little engine cart there to put the motor and the radiator and everything else on. Bolted up to the bell housing with some 3/8 inch plate. And my intention is to put this motor and the dash and interior into my 79 Z28. And should be an interesting project. I got bogged down in life, and so I have a dash panel out of the GTO that I've rigged up on an engine stand, and I've got the wiring harness and the body control module and the pedals and the dash column and the wiring, the body wiring going out to the GTO fuel tank with the GTO fuel lines and the GTO gauge cluster. And I've got it all connected up and running on the engine stand. So here we go. Stay tuned. And there we go. The engine's running. Pretty quiet actually. Gauge cluster telling me low fuel. Check engine lights on for a skip shift. But that's alright. I got the brake light and the ABS light off. But if I stick my foot up under here, I can annoy the neighbors. The exhaust is off of my 98 Camaro that I've sold years ago, but just kept the exhaust laying around. It's good to hear it run after 9 years. The engine is stock, but when I bought the car, it had this, I guess you could call it an air intake on it. Yeah, I've got all that stuff too. One of these days. Thanks.